at it again, and we have one from SJW Central. Original link is down below. Make sure you guys go subscribe to their YouTube channel, and let's dive in.
You see Berkeley's racist hair! Shut it down! Shut it down! You see...
Several people have asked me, what are you doing today? You're just blocking Save the Day. You're making students mad. And we're like, no, look around. You see all these students standing around here? We're raising solidarity.
Hey, sir. What's going on here?
Most of the people honestly do understand that the idea behind the blockade is to disrupt business as usual, and that's why it's an inconvenience. It's purposely doing so in order to really kind of convince people to recognize the inconvenience that Black youth and people of color are face on a daily basis.
What? To represent the... Nah, that's not what we face. What? Or our biggest annoyance or roadblock are these folks. Like, get out of my way. I got places to be. What do you mean?
Like, they're literally doing what we're talking about in trying to jump over us, in ignoring us and saying, like, look, I'm going to try to kick somebody, I'm going to try to punch somebody, I'm going to try to run over. Like, they feel that entitled and that they don't need to listen to what we're saying, you know?
They feel that entitled, they don't need to listen? I'm not even gonna.
So honestly, it's frustrating.
Are you from what part are you from? You're a fucking privileged white kid, kent the cow.
I say another thug was murdered. Another illegal alien like myself, crossed the border or something. What we're doing is we're dehumanizing people. We're rationalizing whatever actions we take against them. And that's not okay, and I'm going to stand for it.
Honestly, a lot of people that don't put in work will criticize this, saying that, oh, well, this isn't going to solve the problem. But honestly, there's no one act that's going to solve the solution. It's a multitude of things, and this is one act.
Tuesday, April 14th. Stop police. Oh, man. Well, okay. These are some of the thousands killed by police nationwide. Does it say? No, it just says their name. It looks like their age. And then I guess where they were from or where the incident happened. I can barely read that. It's super blurry. Hold on, let me check this. Yeah, we're in 1080p. Yeah, I can't read that at all. But what they failed to mention is when these things happened. I feel like these didn't happen on the same year. But also why they happened. Because that's also a thing too. I mean, if you're reaching for an officer's weapon, you're going to get popped. I mean, that's just common sense. But, don't let a cop do that. Of course not. We got to stop the violence. But I don't know. These people are hypocrites. So
Act that's going to solve the solution. It's a multitude of things. And this is part of raising awareness. This is part of keeping everything going, like not letting all these names like Walter Scott, like Ayanna Jones, like not letting these names fade into the distance and have people forget about them.
Shut it down! Shut it down! You see Berkeley's racist.
It's really hard being triggered all the time, and I'm not kidding, it's all the time for me at this point. I get dressed in the morning, I'm triggered. I take a shower, I'm triggered. I get in the car, I'm triggered. I go for a walk, I'm triggered. I leave my house, I'm triggered. I sit in my room all day, I'm triggered. I look at my thin, beautiful sisters and I'm triggered, and I just can't get away from it.
Yeah, it's the shop.
Sounds like a personal problem. Don't care. I do not care.
Center. I mean, it's got various stories here, but this first place has got like all these orange. Someone has put these all here. Someone's put like all of these orange. You gotta be kidding! It's just like this declaration, right, of male dominance. Stop doing this stuff. Enough. Stop. It's like all over the place. Look at this. They're everywhere. They're everywhere in the parking lot. Stop. Oh my God! It's like
She said it's a declaration of male dominance.
What if these were all like Ku Klux Klan hats, you know, or something that was meant to mean that? You know, would the president have let it just continue like this for years? Look at them all. Look at all of this. It's everywhere. It's all around the entire parking lot.
Hold on, time out. No, I could be wrong, but aren't those sticks used like to make sure like a snowplow doesn't run over the curb? Isn't that what those are for? Let me know in the comment section. But she said they're a declaration of male dominance.
Just like the first store, I don't even know if they have them, like if they put them like everywhere. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, they're everywhere. They are everywhere. Oh my god, they put them around the entire place. Here, you know what? You've got to be kidding me. Alright? No. I'm just gonna do this one. Give me a break. They paid people to put them all around here. This declaration of just the destruction of women's rights, the destruction of children's rights, they're everywhere around the entire place. You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Who ordered this? Who made this happen?
You know, but I think this is what she just said there. I think is kind of representative of some people on the left's thought process. She just made up a bunch of crap. Check this out. I'm going to run that back again for a second.
Paid people to put them all around here. This declaration of just the destruction of women's rights, the destruction of children's rights, they're everywhere around the entire place.
Declaration for the destruction of women's rights, the destruction of kids' rights or children's rights. What are you even talking about? You have no clue what you're even saying. You're just making up some gibberish and throwing it out into the atmosphere. You know, like when some people on the left be like, oh, you're an ist and you're a phobe if you don't agree with me, and you're a phobic and you're whatever. She has no clue what she's talking about. Just saying a bunch of nothing.
You've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Who ordered this? Who made this happen? There's Chili's. I don't even know how many people have harassed me in front of Chili's. Like they more in the summer. I mean, because now it's colder, right? So they just would see me out the windows, and then they would go outside of Chili's and they would smoke and they would cough at me.
And they would cough at her? Oh my.
I can't believe this. It's all around the entire place.
This is so cringe. So cringe. I hope this young lady seeks help immediately.
Sure, it's not rape, right? Because sexual harassment isn't sexual harassment, and voyeurism isn't voyeurism, and child isn't child, and child porn. It's just fun, right? Just a bunch of fun. Black lives matter! 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 Black lives matter!
All about peace. Love everyone.
Black lives matter!
Exhibit A. My goodness.
Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Do you not?
Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Do you think
Black lives matter? Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter.
Do you think Black Lives Matter?
Black lives matter.
Now they're harassing people that are in there. See, now if the roles were reversed, if this was what if we the multicultural room that the ASU student and then the other black chick who said there's too many white people in here or whatever she said, excuse me. If a bunch of white students came in there and harassing black students, hey, do you think white lives matter? Do you think white people matter? They would be all up in arms, marching up and down campus. We have injustice on this campus. We need to stamp out this hate. The hypocrisy of these folks.
Black lives matter. 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 Black lives.
What do you think systematic oppression is?
It's systematic oppression is because you don't believe that you have the equal opportunity for success.
You don't believe you.
Money. Step back.
Did you just blame us for systematic oppression, Tim Wolf?
These folks, man.
I mean, hello, darling.
Oh, Milo.
Sir, do you need some help? Sir, do you need some help? Sir, please. Do you need some help? Sir, do you need some help? Sir, please.
We'd like to ask you to please.
Sir, please.
Can we ask you to stop, please?
Sir. Sir.
We good! What you got to say?
I really don't even know what to say to this. I really don't. If that wasn't the cringiest video, shout out to SJW Central, by the way. Make sure y'all go subscribe to their YouTube channel. Original link is down below. Wow, I'm just I don't want to say speechless, but I'm pretty darn close, you know, because what do you even say to that? You know what I mean? Just the utter ignorance, the entitlement, the lack of respect while trying to demand respect. First off, you interrupt these guys' speech, whatever, speaking engagement. Then you try to, or actually she did, yank the mic out of his hand. Now, if he would have yanked it back, oh man, it would have been the end of the world. We know. We've seen this play out. We've seen this movie before. This is just a rerun, right? Or if he wouldn't have let her yank it out of his hand, same situation. When she went over and yelled in Milo's face, if Milo would have stood up and said, hey, back up. Don't do that. Show me some respect. It would have been the end of the world. End of the world. But of course, if you're black, you can do ignorant stuff like this and there's no repercussions. That's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And, and I say that because obviously, some people are like, well, Rich, you're black. You could pretty much go do what you want. No, that's not the way to look at life. That's not the way to handle things. But more importantly, and also, I should say also, I wouldn't want somebody to do that to me. So why would I be happy doing that to somebody else? Just saying, you know what I mean? Like, don't yank the mic out of my hand. First off, like, that's first. And then she got in Milo's face screaming, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Y'all let me know what you thought about this crazy one in the comment section below. Like, share, comment, and of course, hit that subscribe button before you go. Peace and love. I'm out.